Welcome everybody. Welcome back to ClayDesk. My name is Syed, and today I want to talk about how, as a student or a professional, you can in fact earn money with AWS or Amazon Web Services, right? Now there are many avenues. Some of them you may already know, but I'm going to give you some real areas where you can tap into. And while you're actually in your professional job, you can start a side hustle, for example, or you can, while studying or earning your certifications, or let's say you are working, you can actually earn money with AWS. So stay tuned. So let's dive right in. I want to talk about how, as a student, you can earn money with AWS services through various ways, primarily leveraging your skills in cloud computing and offering services to clients or businesses. Now, if you are a totally job-oriented person, right, and you're not into sales, or you're not a business type, or for example, you're not a people's person, right? So everyone is different. But it doesn't matter. There are still ways that I'm going to show you step by step how you can actually get into and start offering small services to various businesses or clients. All right, first, of course, before you even get started in terms of offering or working on side hustles, you need to learn AWS skills. Now, most of you already have the knowledge, or you have certain certifications. If you do not, then start by acquiring skills in AWS services. And you can be very specific. You can actually acquire skills in EC2 instance, for example, which is Elastic Compute Cloud, S3 storage, RDS, relational database services, Lambda, and so on. So be specific on a certain tool or service that AWS offers, and then really get deep into that particular service. Now, what that is going to do is, of course, make you an expert into that particular service, and then from there you can build your own product. So first is, of course, learning AWS skills and services. Once you do that, maybe let's say you get into Lambda or Docker containers or Kubernetes, and then you build projects. Okay, now that's going to give you two things. That's going to increase your skill set, enhance your skills, of course, and then also be able to create a project that you can sell, or that you can actually go to potential clients or customers or different freelancing sites such as Upwork or Fiverr or whatever, and then package your service. Now that may seem a little bit off track, but it's not. It's actually going to give you and earn you some decent projects and money also, of course. So create projects that demonstrate your AWS skills. So for example, let me give an example here. You can develop a web application hosted on AWS EC2 instances. Well, there are many clients or companies out there looking for such individuals who can specifically handle their websites that are hosted on AWS. And since you are the person, right, you have the skills, you can offer them those services. Let me give you another example. You can build a data analytics platform using AWS services like S3, for example, and Athena for querying data. Now, that may be a small product or small area, but once you are skilled enough, once you have those abilities, you can then come up with that particular solution. And then, of course, use online platforms to sell to different clients. A third example would be implement a serverless application using Lambda and using API gateway. So these are just examples how you can build projects and then earn money. The next step, of course, that we can earn money is freelancing. You can offer your expertise on platforms like Upwork, Freelancer, or Fiverr, right? And you can provide services such as setting up, managing AWS infrastructure for businesses, even though you are maybe entry level or you have gained some skills. And of course, you maybe have some AWS certifications to prove that you have, or your skills have been validated. So you can set up and manage AWS infrastructure for clients, right? For entry-level clients or clients that have low budgets. And there are many companies, believe you me, that have a very small budget. So high-end consultants would not take those jobs, right? And that's really where you would come in, and then you would fill in that particular blank. So providing AWS consultation and optimization services is yet another example where you can leverage your skills and then provide those services. The fourth way is internships. Well, you can have a side hustle You can always look for internships or part-time jobs for companies that are looking for part-time help or maybe some night shifts, just so that you can get real-world experiences as a support engineer, for example, or entry-level cloud, right? So this is where you can gain real-world experience by working with AWS projects with these organizations. You can also get into and start creating AWS-based products. Now, develop software products or tools, it seems like, wow, you need a whole team, you need a lot of money. Well, it's not. Just work on a specific product like I mentioned earlier. So you can develop products or tools that utilize those AWS services and then offer them for sale or subscription. And that's the key point. So you want to be able to come up with a product based on your skill set, right? And then offer them on AWS Marketplace, for example. That's a great platform where you can build your product and then, set it up there where people can actually subscribe to, or they can download and use it, right? Either way, you make money. You can, for example, build a backup solution that use AWS S3 for storage. Now, companies, of course, require this regularly, right? So they have these makeshift solutions, or they're using third-party tools or services. Well, here where you can come in and say, hey, here's my product. It's low budget, but it works perfectly fine. Test it, give the trial for free. And that's how you would get into when you create AWS-based product, right? Or you can develop a mobile app, for example. It has another example that uses AWS backend services for data storage and processing, right? So I'm just giving you these examples to make sure that you have the ability, if you have the skills, you can then earn money. Teaching and training, of course, if you are an expert in a particular service, like EC2 instance or VPCs or ALBs or ELBs, whatever, right? Docker, Kubernetes. If you have expertise, then you can, of course, start creating videos and showing other individuals how you can actually use these services. So once you put up a video, of course, people are going to subscribe to your channel, for example, if you're on YouTube, or otherwise, there are many, many other ways you can actually do it, right? So you can do it through teaching and training. That's a way to make money. AWS certifications, I mentioned briefly earlier that you can obtain AWS certifications to validate your skills. For example, I'm 8 times AWS certified, and of course, all these experience. But hey, you're students, you're new, you're just getting into the field. You need to be able to at least have a couple of certifications under your belt so that when companies or individuals are looking at your profile, they know that you have certain skills. So certifications such as AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner or AWS Certified Developer or SysOps Administrator, depending on, again, your skill set and your liking, where you want to be and how you position yourself. So that's another way you can get into by earning money with AWS, right? Then you have affiliate programs, right? You can join the AWS affiliate program, for example. Yes, there is an AWS affiliate programs and earn commissions by referring customers to AWS services. And you can promote AWS products through your website, blog, or social media channels as well. So that's another way you can actually get into, which I call it the lazy way, right? So the active way is when you earn skills, you create your product, and then you sell on marketplaces or through teaching and training and what I've just talked about, right? So AWS consulting services, AWS training and workshops. If you have a certain skill set, for example, you can certainly do an online webinar, online event where you are going to be talking about some advanced techniques on Kubernetes and Dockers, where a lot of people are looking to learn, because once again, you have focused on one particular product, right? One particular service or tool. You're not going all over the place. You're not getting overwhelmed. You're just a Kubernetes expert. And that's how people would know that, hey, you are the Kubernetes expert, right? And no one else. So that's what I'm talking about here, right? So that's way you can make money. And there are many other ways you can also get into by using side hustles like I said, training, workshops, or providing managed services, cost optimization, security audits. So there's small areas, but just get into what you have skills in, and then you can take a look at. For example, one of my colleagues I know, he developed an AWS disaster recovery solution. Okay, now he designed it for himself. He worked on it. He really went in depth into disaster and recovery solutions. So he came up with a little solution. He put it up in AWS Marketplace, and boy, he's doing pretty well. So that's where you can get into as well. For example, S3 cross region replication or disaster recovery services, and ensure business continuity and data resilience in case of disasters, right? So these are some of the areas where you can actually use to earn money with AWS. So I hope this helps. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. And if you like this video, if you find this content valuable, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Syed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.